Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to be discussing how we made the podcast Our Media Journey. So, what we do first is we put the SD cards into the mics. So this is what we're going to do now. That one already has a mic in it. Mic in it? What? Already has an SD card in it. Yes, I am stupid. Oh, these already have one. Great, put SD cards in them. Oh well, so they already have SD cards in them. Let me check if this one has. Great to check. If I can. Hold on. Come on, nails, do me justice. This one doesn't. Very good to check. Okay, so I'm going to put this, actually I'm going to put the 64GB one into here. Okay, I'm going to put the other SD card in and see if that works, because this ain't working. We had this problem when we actually did the podcast, didn't we? Yeah. I mean, that one's working fine. And working like it's supposed to, right? Here we go. Third SD card. Let's see if this works. And it worked straight away. Right, so after you've done that, you then change it so that it's on MS, which is mid-size. So that means that it only records your voice and not those around you. So then you put them like that so that the guests can then put these on. Done. And done. Alright. Okay. And then we bring in our guest, Katia, if you sit down. This is Katia, one of our guests. Say hello. So you are going to take this, you're going to put it in here. Let's line in that. So where is the little thingy? Somewhere. There it is. So put this in here and line out. Put this back on. So our other guest is now here. This is Bradley. If you sit down, Bradley. So if you hit them too.
Probably.
So how is the audio for you?
Loud.
Loud, right. So this means I decrease the audio volume.
That sounds so weird.
Okay, how is the audio for you now?
It's a lot better.
A lot better?
It's a bit quiet now.
What about now?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so in order to do that, I just upped the mic gain. Right. Now, can you hear me or can you hear you more?
I can hear you, but I can hear myself.
Can you hear you more? Okay, so if we quiet, if you speak, can you hear yourself?
Hi, yeah.
Okay, let's check.
That's so weird.
Yeah, right. So that is fine for you. Now, Bradley, it's your turn. So, again.
What is the right?
Doesn't
That's
matter.
out. It does matter because they've got blinders on. You see.
Right.
It doesn't actually
It
matter.
does stuff. To me, it does.
Okay. So, how's the volume for you? Is that okay?
I feel like I'm bleeding from the inside out.
Is the volume okay? Or is it...
Ow! It's okay.
Yeah?
I mean, you know, it doesn't. It's not actually hitting my ears. It's only when this banshee over here laughed.
Okay, right. And is it... Right, if we quiet and you speak, can you hear you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can. Even when you speak, I can hear you.
Okay, it's good. Right. Okay, so we just tweaked the audio and put it on mid-size. So I've also directed the guests on where to go and check their volume so that then clear and crystal and nice. So I've already checked this one earlier. Yeah, so now I hand out these, which are the schedules for today's show. So you can have that one.
I'm sorry. No.
You can put that there. There you
Yeah,
go.
I didn't use the left one because I didn't want to infect whoever uses them.
Right. Okay, so we've got 3 of these. So these contain what we're going to talk about, the topics that are in it. And yeah, so now we basically start the podcast. So if we all press, so I'm going to press this because it's over here. I might as well just press the both of yours because they're both over here.
Toxic.
Press this again. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, so hello and welcome all to our Media Journey podcast.